Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima. I'm the mysterious JG. Off screen, I looked up, I hadn't bothered with this before, but I'm just trying to sort of get to it. I think the last remaining place, because Izumi Village, which is an area of overwhelming enemy strength, which means we have to clear it through a plot mission, does count as one of the 15. So the last one we didn't get, I've located. It's roughly here. Let's fast travel to something nearby and see if we can't get it. Why do I not have sound right now? Did I? Oh, I know what I did. Again, I don't think this will affect you guys. I just did something with my settings, which made it so I don't hear. Should not affect the recording at all. Yep, I got it back. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. So we're gonna go liberate one more place, and then I'm just gonna pursue the main story. But yeah, this whole central chunk of this northernmost chunk of Tsushima Island is pretty fucked up. More like cricket noises or something. Yeah, it's pretty bad. The Mongols up here have been kind of rough. And tumble, if you will. But, the Iki Island is called Journey to the Past. Like, I don't know if it's a DLC, like, what the deal will be with that DLC. But the Mongols, like, Tsushima and Iki Island are the two islands that are close to each other that the Mongols landed on. And then when they tried to press further east to get to the Japanese mainland, I think it was a Tang Dynasty, or maybe it was Ming Dynasty, a Tang Dynasty. Like, it was kind of, depending on what history you read, it was a Chinese invasion or a Mongol invasion. But China was essentially ruled by the Mongolians at that time.
Send your best warrior.
And yeah, that's where the idea of the kamikaze, the divine wind, comes from. That this typhoon showed up at exactly the right time to destroy this fleet, so they thought the gods had saved them. Maybe like just getting distracted is the best thing. Oh, I've arrived at my track destination. That might be the best thing for my success in these missions. Okay, there is a guy still. I thought there was one more. Luckily, you're not shooting the flaming arrows, because they're a real nuisance to get to those guys without taking a hit. Because I think if you block a flaming arrow, you still take fire damage. Alrighty. So, I mean, it's around here somewhere. Let's keep exploring, I guess. Well, we do have a lighthouse over here, but I think I might have already gotten it, yeah. Sadly, the lighthouses don't give me, like, super view. I guess, oh, that's what I should do. I'm not looking for reasons to put off the main quest, but I am thinking of stuff I want to do to try to make the main conclusion of the story one of the last things we do to maintain dramatic tension. Like, for Grand Theft Auto 3, for me, it was interesting to do because I'd never done it, but, like, winning the main story and then doing a bunch of missions, including the Donald Love missions, and the stuff for that guy who thinks his partner's a rat. It seemed odd after, like, the story's tension was thwarted by the fact that we'd already taken revenge on Catalina and had the humorous ending where we appear to shoot our assumed love interest because she gets on our nerves. All the events of, like, all the main Yakuza characters being killed, even though we had kind of become their allies. And kind of not, with the Donald Love storyline. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, if you do this has become, we're no longer Let's Playing Ghost of Tsushima. We're now just, you know, reminiscing about GTA 3. I'm trying to think. No. For a minute, I was like, oh, if you do the Donald Love missions really late, you can, what's her name? Asuka? Is that her name? I want to say Kenji is the name of her brother. The lisping guy who's really rude to you, that I was like, oh, maybe you can kill the sister before you kill the brother in the story. And I was like, no, that's right. Because one of the Donald Love missions that is required before the main story finishes is the one where you set up the war between the Yakuza and the Colombians. So you have to betray the Yakuza before the main story ends. Kill enemies in a row without taking damage 5. I mean, I suppose I could use my ghost kills to accomplish that. And then start building up more. Oh, I should have. I just got the prompt to do him in. I had literally just gotten the prompt to kill him when I gave up on it happening at all. So did I kill the 5 enemies that you wanted in a row, or did you not count it? Because now I've killed several more. Come on, where's the predator at? Where'd he go? Fuck. Well, that disrupted my ghost kill count, but... I mean, I'll be fine from a hit points and resolve standpoint, but... I'm coming to get you. Woo! Loser. Was that the last guy? Was he just... Oh, fuck! Well, wherever he is, he's close by, and I just keep missing him. I don't really care that much about the poison. I'm gonna get the health back. I'm annoyed because it fucked with my uninterrupted kill count. Oh, and again, I'm in Traveler's Attire and didn't switch away. Shame on me. Alright, well tell me where the fucking Mongol artifacts or whatever garbage treasure there is here is at. We'll grab it and we'll move on with our lives. Alright, yippee-ki-yay. Mongol artifacts, woo. Alright, let's get back in our Gazaku armor, which we meant to be in all along. And now, we've officially done it. All we've got left is the main plot one that we can't get rid of. So what I'll do real quick is, it's going to be annoying because you'll have to sit here staring at the menu as I do it, but I'll get a search going here for Ghost of Tsushima lighthouses. Because we've gotten like 6 of 10, so there's 4 more to find, apparently. Lighthouses, okay. Alright, Izuhara has 3. Alright, so let's just quick check that. Izuhara is the first island. It has 3 lighthouses. And I just completely hit the wrong button to get back to my PS4. Izuhara has 3, as I've been saying. And I'm not even sure that we got them. Do they mark on your map when you get them? Nope, there's one. And there should be another one along this coast. And one over here. Okay, so there should be one over here. I'm not sure that we got it. Right around here somewhere, I think. Let's see. Oh, it's further down than that. Okay, it's further down on the coast than that. But it should be right on the coast, as you would expect the lighthouses to be. And we do have it. Okay. I'm glad we didn't get too excited about that. So those three we've got. Now, the lighthouses here. Toyotama lighthouses. There's only 2 on Toyotama, so we should have... Okay, so there's one way far south and one way far north on Toyotama. Let's make sure we got those. Okay, we got that one. Not sure if we got this one or not. Not there. It's Secluded Lighthouse, Kubara Lighthouse. I don't think they're both lighthouses. I think one of them is just called, like, it's a different fast travel location. Kubara. All right, now Kamiyagata has 3 lighthouses to find. Wait, what? 3 lighthouses, 2 lighthouses. All right, I guess the DLC island has lighthouses, so counting 3 lighthouses. So we should find 3 plus 2 would be 5. Plus 3 would be 6, 7, 8. I wonder if they're including the... Nope, this guide doesn't show you where the lighthouses are in the other zone, but that's fine. So we have 6, which means there are 2 more to find. We've only found 1 on Kamiyagata. So there's kind of 2 along the east coast and 1 on the west coast and the southwest. So let's just figure this out. We'll look at the southwest area first. I don't know that we found it. What about the others? Kin Lighthouse we've done. And I have a feeling the other lighthouse is here by the end area. Sago Lighthouse. Kin, which we found, and Jogaku. Okay, so Sago Lighthouse should be right about hold on, am I understanding this map correctly at all? Yeah, over here somewhere. Oh, no, that's a Pillar of Honor. I think it's south of this. I have to switch back and forth between inputs. Sorry. It should be a village far to the southwest and kind of a big bit of water. Yeah, it's like all the way at the end of this zone. It's kind of annoying I didn't find it before because we got a bit of traveling to do to reach it. But, you know what, we'll travel from here because although it's out of our way, I'll get on Nobu, put on the traveler's gear, and actually get some map clear by doing this. But the other one is like significantly east of what appears to be the area where the final story will be, event of the main quest will be taking place. What up, Nobu? Alright. So we'll just ride all the way down here to kind of maximize how much map exploration we get from having to do all this. And I will actually... Wait, who the hell is talking? I will do my best to ignore the any Mongols or animals we encounter. I know it's rough, Nobu, but you're doing a good job. So now I think we just kind of generally hug these mountains. There may be cool stuff on top of them. I don't feel like dealing with them in particular. If there's events and coolness going on up there, so be it. But maybe our map clearance will give us an indication of stuff that's happening. Or maybe you're not supposed to be able to climb them. I don't really know. It really is a pretty game, isn't it? Look at that, like, the distant mountains and how they appear compared to the stuff that's up close. It really is a very pretty game. I understand why this won a lot of awards, but then also kind of seemed to be forgotten by people after a while. Like, I don't know how much replay value, and I certainly don't know how much multiplayer value there would be. I guess I did need to get up on these mountains to really... That's the area that hadn't been explored. Yeah, I kind of don't care about you guys, so fuck off. I've already taken out your strongholds and stuff, so just leave us alone. After all, this base belong to us now. So if you want to follow me in here, go ahead, punks. Alright, we didn't really get that much exploration out of this, that much more map clear, but what little I did makes me proud and feel warm inside. Nobu's like, boss, why didn't you just get this lighthouse while you were here before? And I'm like, Nobu, I'll make the decisions. You just, you know, serve as transport. But you can see the lighthouse in the distance. Like, I guess I wasn't registering the lighthouses as a completion thing at all, or I would have certainly hit it. It's not like Assassin's Creed where if you don't touch the lighthouse, you can't fast travel. Because I was always... And also that... Yeah, Assassin's Creed lighthouses, they give you fast travel points and map, like, big amount of map knowledge. Like, I would always beeline towards them in any location. Not sure if that's great game design or not, but certainly they grabbed your attention and seemed like a high priority in that game, more so than this one. Did I have something to interact with there? Was there like a... I couldn't have missed a... Oh, it's just linen. I thought for a minute, I was like, did I miss a fucking, pardon my French, a bamboo strike or something? That would be a big deal, sort of. From my completionist point of view. Yeah, this... maybe there's an invisible, Red Dead Redemption style meter for this. Yeah, okay, we're going the wrong way now. Maybe there's an invisible Red Dead Redemption style meter where your horse runs out of stamina and bucks you if you keep messing around, but I didn't think so. Nobu's making some unhappy noises, but I think he's gonna suck it up and deal as long as we don't run into, like, something he can't traverse. Alright, Saga Lighthouse. If we had not done it, in a moment, we will have done it. I am that person. So I don't intend to look up a list of quests in the game. I figure we've come across, I would imagine, 90% of the optional quests just by playing the game. So I'm not intended to get a look. I guess I could, honestly. That wouldn't be difficult. They track them for you, which is handy. So I certainly could do that to ensure a clear, but I'm not planning to. I think we're going to try to get that other lighthouse this video. And then, which is located up here. So we'll try to get that lighthouse if we can. It may involve skirting the edge of that area of overwhelming force or whatever. But I feel like it should be doable. Like if it's its own separate thing, we can go and ignite it even if we can't finish all the plot stuff that's going on there. But yeah, if we do that in this video, then pretty much the plan, I know I keep waffling on stuff. The plan for next time would be, okay, let's pursue the main story. That is an impressive jump. I knew you could do it, Nobu. This one, probably not so much. Yeah, let's just move on without you for the moment, Nobu. I might summon you to join us later. And by us, I mean Jin Sakai, Mysterious JG, and you, the viewer at home, my friends in the digital age. Matter of fact, let's summon Nobu to join us now. I knew you could navigate that, Nobu. Never doubted it. Alright, so we're going off-road, but the idea is kind of just be as northeast as we can before we find ourselves plunging into the ocean. The north is really to reach the lighthouse. The east is to avoid Ozami Village, Izumi Village, whatever it's called. We seem to have come across... I'm not going to ask you to accidentally kill yourself, Nobu. But it seems like we've come across a graveyard. I didn't want to jump up. I'm trying to get down. I'm trying to get up to get down. Let's jump around. Okay, it's just I don't know if the game can tell what I wanted to do there or not, but it's not letting me hop down there. So maybe it's protecting me from myself and the things that I thought were ledges we could land. No, see? The things that looked like ledges we could land on were not. But I figured we'd hop over here because there's a decent chance there's like a cricket in here. And that's a collectible. But we're wearing the traveler's attire and nothing is happening, so maybe we already got it. At any rate, we're certainly close enough to now see the lighthouse. Does that mean that we should ignore Nobu and go the entire remaining distance on foot? It's a big structure that's designed to be visible from far away, even when the lamp isn't on. Oh, it's like Poison Plant Central here. Unless these are all flowers, yeah. There's no particular lore reason this would make sense, but what would be handy is the poison like the poison herbs and the hallucination herbs growing in the same place. Ah, fudge. I don't feel the need to do battle with you, friend. We should be working together against the Mongols. He's still out there, but I don't think he followed me here. Alright, I mean, this is obviously decked out like a Mongol camp, but I'm not detecting any Mongols yet. Mongol territory? No, it's just a place. My headcanon is it was Mongol territory, but it got abandoned at some point with guys looking to stop me from doing something else. So, are you going to give me a quest? Because that'll change the next video.
My lord, something very strange is going on in Sago Mill.
I killed everyone there, don't worry.
I don't know. Everyone walks around as though they're living in the thousand hells, but they say nothing is wrong.
Sounds as though something is very wrong.
Or you're just way too
Look
sensitive.
into it.
No, it looks like we... Alright, we got a new, rumored location added. There have been rumors that the diamonds of Sago have gone quiet for the first time in years. If something is something is wrong, I need help. Alright, well, I was just saying, we probably have come across most all of the quests. But it appears that we missed at least one, and yeah, we'll do it next time. Not enough time left in this video to do it now. So my intention was to go back to pursue the rest of the main quest next time. It looks like we've got at least one side quest to do first. I didn't already light this, so why do I not have the option to light it? What's going on? Maybe there is a plot thing going on with this lighthouse. Hold on, I've still got the webpage open. So I found it. It's a fast travel point. Well, no, now it's the pin. Let's get rid of the... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Let's get rid of the pin. Shogaku Lighthouse, not complete. I'll just read if there's something special going on with this lighthouse, or I've just gotten confused about how the lighthouses work. Okay, I'll just do a separate search for Jogaku Lighthouse. See if like a common search term is can't light, what's going on? Holmes. Can I please? Oh, I forgot this. Browser works weird with this. It doesn't let me use the actual search bar. Doesn't work. I have to type it in the address bar. I'm at Jogaku Lighthouse and not getting the prompt to light it. Okay. Yeah, I think you have to finish the story to be able to light that one. Yep. All right. So you do have to do the main story to get it. So what did we get from coming here? Well, I'll tell you what we got from coming here. We got a new side quest to do to make sure. Now I really am thinking, oh, I said I wouldn't do it. Now I really am thinking, well, what if I checked a list of side quests? Because it's like, we'd be so close to 100%ing this game, not counting stuff like, you know, Mongol artifacts and crickets. Where did this side quest even appear again? Yeah. This is a place we've been to. It just didn't have a quest marked for us here. Maybe we just came here and liberated and ran away without like really checking around the town at all afterwards. If I immediately fast traveled after clearing it out as a Mongol zone, that would make some sense. So I'm fast traveling here. I don't mean to accidentally start the quest. Usually you have to press a button to initiate the quest. You can't just accidentally get sucked in by wandering close by.
Why is he running away?
Why are you running away? So we'll throw it on save here so that when we come back next time, we'll be right here at the location of the side quest. We can knock it out. Unless I break my promise and go checking a list to ensure 100% completion, we'll be ready from there to finish up the main quest and then think about the DLC. Thanks for watching, guys.